Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Hump Day! Go out and do some humping. And for those who celebrate it, happy Ash Wednesday to you as well. Although I think people torture themselves on this day with fasting, so you be you. Anyway, how is everybody doing? I do see that we have a couple of people already. LJ just spit out a message and he woke up 10 minutes ago, so hopefully I will not put him to sleep again. We'll see if we can find some bears. I'll melee them with a knife. And we had Car Pro Fan as well, who said something. And then, of course, I'm now getting other people. We have Buffalo Bill and Marlene Llewellyn. How are you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. All right, we might as well just jump right in. Because here's the thing. One thing I need to do, of course, is because I have the dairy cows now, is that I really need them to breed. So that's going to happen over time. Although I did notice one little problem with my dairy cows. Let's see. Is that Sasha? I'm sorry, I have an absolutely terrible memory sometimes. The High All, was that Sasha? Is that the name you wanted me to call you? Good ended a soap making video to come here and watch yours. Really? Soap making? That could be very useful. I'm guessing it's not going to have all those perfumes in it. It'll just do the cleaning. These days, the shampoo, the soaps are basically just perfume. All right, and of course we woke up here because this is where we live now. Okay, yeah, I'm wondering if they're still there. Yeah, you know, I did name them after Plutonic characters. I'm really hoping that's not going to be a thing. Because we have Janet and Chrissy over here, and Jack is way back there. You know? You do understand that I need you guys to, get in the family way, shall we say? Yeah, hopefully that, Jack, you can be a little bit more interactive with the ladies, if you know what I mean. Because I need to get that going as soon as possible. Nope. Okay, so I messed that up. Nope, not overly. Okay, hold on a second here. Sorry you're late. Okay, that's Rat Door Plays. No, you're not late at all. We just started. No big deal at all. Yeah, not. That's the thing about it is soaps these days are kind of just the ones you buy in stores are basically perfume, packaged perfume. You know, they don't do the cleaning very well. All right, so here's the thing. We need to wait until things start happening over here. Oh, and I do have a new composter over here because there were cow pies, and I cleaned up the cow pies. By the way, what I didn't realize is that once the bottom is filled with fertilizer, you can still fill the top. So I am filling the top in the one up north. All right, so here's the thing. We want to pass some time, but we want to get some things done there too. We may start building this. I do have a bunch of new wood over here. And another thing I want to do is I want to get my oil because I do want to get things going a little bit better. In terms of the oil. I mean, I think I have more than 400 in each of the wells. If I let it build up to 1,000, it's just going to be really hard to deal with. So what I want to do is I want to have 8 of the oil barrels. That'll let me get the 400. There's probably more than 400, by the way. Probably a lot more than 400. But I can get 400 at a time. One thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need gas. And I don't mean for the truck. I mean for the wells. All right. So here's the thing. First thing I want to do is I want to buy the oil cans. Then I want to go north and get the other 3. And then we're going to hit the first oil well. Then we're going to sell what we got. We might get about 8,000. That's what I'm hoping for. Mad Season, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I didn't miss anybody, did I? I don't think so. I just messed up one person's name. I feel terrible about that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, is it this way? So we have to wait for them to start doing the thing. And they need to sleep together for that to happen. Just saying. Okay, and you can see that I spent yesterday working on wood, as you can see down here. And I did do some replanting. And I got to tell you, I ended up getting a lot of saplings. So I kind of cut up about 5 of them. Because, yeah, I mean, that's probably enough wood. If I can just maintain that, that'll be fine. All right. Because we do have to build that among other things. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go all the way. Well, actually, first thing first, we're going to buy 5 new oil cans. So we're starting off, by the way, with 8,154. And I do need to start gathering money because eventually I'm going to need it for the other ranch. And, you know, I don't even know if we should get into farming. We'll have to see about that. The actual farming, because we kind of did that in a live stream and it wasn't really profitable. I mean, maybe they change it in the meantime. We'll have to see about that. Let's just say it'll be the last thing we work on. By the way, if you're out there, I would really appreciate a like for the stream. It'll help it get out there so that people can see it. Oh, and by the way, I did visit them up above. The 4. I'm not sure if the 4 new ones are going to be showing their gender. We might have to move them around. All right. I do want to get 5 new oil cans. And the thing is, I can't really get into this one, so I'm going to have to like take them all out when I want to fill them and then put them back in. Oh, you know what? Don't do this because they might drop right in the middle and I don't want that to happen. All right, so boom. I don't think I need anything else. I mean, once we start getting the dairy running, you know, maybe I want to pick up a milk container. All right, I may do it on the way back, though. Because they're not going to be giving me milk until they have kids because they're going to be growing up. Wait, is much better. Hey, Mega, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, so let's see about this now. I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's going to be 1,250. It's going to pay for itself. All right, boom. So I already have 3, so that's going to be 8. And then we're going to take care of that first well. All right, here we go. Bigger ones would be good. You know, I wish they had bigger coolers for the meat. Because 24 for each is a little bit of a problem. I have been doing some... Oh, that reminds me. I have 4 full containers of pork. So if we get a price for pork, yeah, then I want to do something about that. Okay, nothing. 1.3. That's terrible. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. All right, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of oil, but I do have to go up to the other place. We'll check on the crew and see how they're doing. All right, and we'll do this, and then we'll put this one in there. All right, boom, there we go. All right, was this full? Yes, it was. Oh. Oh, a whole bunch of guys on the bridge. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, this way. Okay. Back up, please. Okay, I'm trying to back up, but it doesn't want to do that. Okay, am I stuck on something? What is going on? Okay, hold it a second. Let's do a flip. Okay, there it goes. I'm not sure what was going on with that. It just didn't want to move at all. Julianne, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm sorry. I was actually reading the chat here. Is the engine on? Yeah, the engine was on. It just wasn't allowing me to move. All right. Okay, I want to go to the other ranch to get the other barrels. And then we'll check. I know there's more than 400. So we should be able to get 400 out of each of them. And we can start saving up for the next ranch. Who knows? Maybe we'll have so much money we can actually do two. It's just that, like for instance, when we get to horses, horses is going to be expensive. Basically everything is expensive. Until you start utilizing the money. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And of course, everybody, a like would be heavily appreciated for those who haven't done it yet. Thank you very much. Okay, so first things first. Let me put this back here. Because that's where the barrels are. All right, then we'll check on everybody to make sure things are going well. All right, and we'll put one there. All right, so I have 8 barrels now. We're going to fill them all. All right, and boom. Okay, so let's see. See, I actually did do some more culling in here. There's none there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. See, all 4 of those have 24 each. This one has 4. And did I put any in there? No, I just started doing this. All right, so put those in there. I'm not going to do that right now because I do it like at an opportune time. I usually do about 6. That way I have them. But I don't really need them right now. All right, let's see how everybody is doing. Oh, we have babies. Do we have like, oh, we have a second litter. All right, so here's the thing. I need to move one of these ladies out. And it is going to be you. See, the thing is, she had the older ones, so they can afford to be without her. All right, hold on a second. Uh-oh. I think that Mr. Piggy is running interference now. Because he hears that I'm going to take one of his wives away from him. Well, the thing is, I can't really afford to have 2 litters popping up all the time. Okay, hold on a minute. Come on. Come on in. Hold on a minute. Come on. Okay, you're just going to be a pain that way, aren't you? Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Okay, I got to close that gate. Critically important. Okay, can you just please come through here? There we go. Okay, that one, there we go. Okay, so you're going to be hanging out with all your daughters and your stepdaughters and such like that. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen to you. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, hold on a second here. Okay, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? If you're just going to do this, this is going to be a problem. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, close that one and close that one. All right, now we're done. All right, come on in. Okay. It appears that she needs 2 doors. Okay, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a problem. All right, you know, there is a way of handling this problem. It is a little bit on the extreme side, but it's not what you think, by the way. Excuse me. Okay, you guys running away? There we go. All right, close this. Close this. There we go. Yeah, it would be not. I guess maybe at some point you don't really run away that quickly from the gunshots. By the way, how are we doing with food? This game should have a Minecraft skin. How would that even work? I would be interested to hear how that would actually work. I mean, do you mean everything should look like Minecraft? The thing is that you can't, like, dig down or anything like that. Besides, there's already a Minecraft skin. It's Minecraft. Alright, now I do have to name these new ones. I'm gonna have to name them based on today because I don't know whether or not they were today or yesterday, so we're going to have to see about that. All right. All right, so today is 29, so we're going to name you 29. Not that one. This one. All right, day 29, 1. Okay, and you... I think there was just 2 of them then, right? Okay, how many are in that corner anyway? All right, hold it a second. I think I got it. Day 29, 2. What was the other one? 29, 29. And the other one was 28. Yeah. All right, so each of them only had 2 kids. Okay, that's fine. Because I have a lot of extra ones over here, so I can get pork anytime I want. All right, put that down. Maybe Minecraft should have... WRL Cranks? Oh, is that World of Cranks? Okay, I think I see what you're saying now. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and I completely missed you came in. At or AT? I'm just going to say at. How you doing? And thanks for stopping by. And by the way, if you are out there and you haven't given the stream a like, apparently it's doing very well for us. All right, I'm pretty sure I collected the eggs. No, I did not collect the eggs. Okay, so let me get some eggs. Pretty sure I collected them last night. I mean, I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, did somebody, okay, 8? No, I'm pretty darn sure I was here last night. So I don't know where the extra eggs are coming by. But you know what? I call that extra effort. That's what that is. That is extra effort right there. All right, how many are in there right now? 34. I'm going to need another basket. Yep, I'm going to need another basket. All right, I think everybody is good at this point. So we're just going to head to the oil well and take care of that. Actually, for a moment ago, it was like 36. It just kind of dropped. Of course, they're not very reliable with the numbers. And for some reason, the Streamlabs desktop for me just kind of falls asleep. And like, for instance, in the last stream, it was showing me like 31. But it turns out at the end, we peaked at like 66. So, I mean, it's a little weird. All right, so maybe the keeping it from hanging is actually a paid one. And of course the weather. Yes, the weather in this game is... This mod is just wonderful. Yeah, I'll take the rain. Alright, let's see. Now if I can just find... the oil well. Should be... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, maybe I should turn the... Hold on a second. I'm going to turn the desktop volume up a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, according... Well, in this case, it's not really according to YouTube. It's according to, like, Streamlabs. But, I mean, yeah, YouTube gets a little strange. How much is in there? Okay, 429. Actually, I need to move this up further. All right, first order of business. Let's top it off. All right, 50. All right, we'll put this aside. Oh, and the weather cleared. All right, now I need all of these on the ground because I might have trouble putting them back in while there are still empty ones there. All right, we're going to make a lot of money here. Fill. 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 And like I said before, we need to leave the cows time to start doing that multiplying. Hopefully, they're not going to be sleeping separate. That was not my intention when I named them. By the way, some people, of course, got the reference to the names. I'm sure other people who didn't comment did as well. But of course, they are named after the 3 stars, or the 3 character stars of the sitcom. Wait a minute, did I? Wait a minute. No, I did. I thought for a minute I put one in without filling it. But I mean, that would had to have happened. Yeah, they're named after the characters from Three's Company. It was a sitcom. I think it was in the 70s? Lisa Holland, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. I figured most people would probably get the reference. Maybe the youngins who don't know, like, good television. It reminds me a couple of years ago when the writers and the actors were all on strike at the same time, and somebody commented, "Wow, what are people going to do? Oh yeah, I know, maybe watch 80 years of superior content." Okay, so let's get all of these in here. And are they? Yeah, they're all in the zone. Okay, this is good. Okay, and selling is going to be 4,000. That's for one well. Now, was there something that I wanted to get? Oh, I wanted to get the milk can. I don't need it now, but maybe I should just go right ahead and get it. Oh, I put the I didn't pick up the gas. That's something I didn't do. Venomous Jack, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and Dark Dragon, I didn't see you there. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I see we're up to 40 now. So, hey, you know what? Those likes are really helping, aren't they? All right, let's see. I might as well pick it up now. I think there's also the burner I'm going to need. But then again, I'm a long way away from milk. You know, as a matter of fact, let's worry about that later. I'm a long way away from milk. They have to grow up and then they have to start having kitties. All right, let's just turn here. Hopefully not get stuck again. All right, now let's head to the other oil well. And if there's a bear in the area, we will shoot him. Oh, actually, I guess I'll have to put the stuff over here. I can put the meat onto the thing if I run into him, but only if he's a problem. I won't go looking for them. Yeah, because gonna need a lot of money. A lot of money. Mr. Chubby Hubby, how you doing? Howdy there, GameHopping. I hope all is well on the ranch today. All well does seem to be going well. Things seem to be going well. A little bit of problem with the dairy cows. You see, the 2 dairy cows were sleeping next to each other, and the bull was way on the other side of the barn. So I'm thinking they may have taken to the names I gave them a little bit too literally, you know? Because, you know, the characters of Jack and then, of course, Janet and Chrissy were all plutonic. So, yeah, that wasn't my intention, you know, when I named them that way. You know, I did want them to crank out babies for me. Very important indeed. Okay, look at my question. What Minecraft song do you like? I don't know any Minecraft songs. Okay, I believe half of your viewers are not from America like me, so many times we don't get the references. That's true. But I mean, here's the thing about it is that you're talking about something that was in like the late 70s, early 80s or something like that. So those shows got propagated around the world and they got translated into different languages. I mean, you're not talking about a little one, you're talking about a big one. Especially if it's a comedy, and it was a comedy. Okay, now is there a bear around here? Besides, basically, in terms of my analytics, yeah, the majority is the United States. That's probably because I speak in English, and English people like to see English. Even though not really English, let's just say English speaking. All right, let's get all of these guys out here. How is, how much has it got in here? Okay, 35. 35 should do. I'm looking at the gas. All right. Yeah, I just don't want to get eaten by a bear. One of the times I came over here, a bear was about as far away as that tree right there. So if I had gotten out and came over here, he would have charged me. So I was looking around to make sure that there were no bears. It would have been unbearable. Anon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, so let's start filling up the oil. All right, and boom, plan here. Yeah, I might have to start working on that other barn. So I can grab the wood that I have and throw it in. All right, how much is in there? Okay, we should be able to get a goodly amount in there. I always do the two at the same time, so they're going to pretty much have the same amount. Boom. I haven't heard from him, but, you know, it could be that he was going out or something like that. Now, there was also kind of an ugly storm, and I don't know if it affected him. At about 6 o'clock, the lights in my house flashed a couple of times. And if you know somebody who works for an electrical company, that's a sign that your power could go out very soon. So basically, I shut everything down until about 6:30. And by that time, it wasn't really flashing anymore. There was a lot of flashing going on. So I was very concerned. And it could be that maybe he had bigger problems with the storm, because I believe he's a little further south than I am. Could also be that he's doing something. Besides, Mike needs a night off every once in a while. My goodness, he's here all the time. Or he might just pop up later. All right, we get that storm tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, we basically it's like nothing now. It was cloudy earlier, and then we had some really strong wind. I had to go out and secure garbage cans because they apparently wanted to leave. So I had to stop that. Oh, what am I doing? I got to go to the hardware store. Yep. Selling time. Because we need money. And I'm going to have to remember what day I did this. Okay, day 29. Because it fills 50 a day. So I can wait another... Okay, hold it a minute. Where is the road? Okay, I'm going at a bad angle. Yeah, it was when we had the wind and the rain. That's when the light flashing thing kicked in. And I don't want the computer equipment to be on when the lights come out and then come back on. That can be very bad. Even though I do have, you know, protective surge stuff, it's just that I don't like that happening. That's bad. I think I lost a monitor because of that. Okay, yeah, we're going up this way. Was watching honey from bees in another YouTuber. He says it's the most expensive item in the game and the most profitable. I've never tried bees, but I do know where bees are, and I am going to do that. I ran into bees while I was doing, while I was hunting for bears. There, I ran into a buzzing in one of the trees. So right down here, there is a tree that has a beehive. So this time I will be doing that. However, we want to get the long-term things going, right? Like for instance, selling. Okay, that's better. We're back up to very nearly 15,000. All right, so I could just leave these guys in here because I don't really need this truck for anything else. I guess maybe until I go for the beef cows. All right, hold on a minute. Let's go on back. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to stop for gas. Yeah, and this thing is an absolute hog. Look, it's just over halfway. Just over halfway. All right, and boom. And go. Hey, Pearl, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You can get the gold bar every 3 days. Yeah, but the thing about it is, I don't know. I haven't done that quest. I don't know the details of that quest. But I mean, if I did one, I wouldn't cash it in. It's not really like farming. I'm only doing the oil because they are kind of forcing us to buy ranches. So, you know, until we get things going, like for instance, once the cheese gets going, we'll make a lot of money. Yes, oh, boom old cheese. Yeah, with egg in it, boom, money, money, money. Because you'll also make the money off of it if there's a deal on eggs. Yes, that, believe me, I know about that. Yeah, that's a lot in there, man. Uh-oh. Oh no! Boom. I saw somebody do that. Oh yeah, cheese. I definitely want to get cheese going. And beef is more profitable than pork. It's just obviously you're going to get a lot more pork because if you have litters up to 6, it's a lot different than basically just having one calf at a time. It's a lot less stressful though, because yeah, they can all be together. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, when that comes, I'm going to need a lot more coolers, and then I'm going to have to start color coding them. You know, have the pork ones, and then you're going to need ones for cheese. You're going to need ones for beef, and then of course, once we get the greenhouse going, I'm just going to do grapes again because grapes are just the best money. All right, now I'm just going to kind of park this guy so he's not in the way. Boom. Right, so I'm not going to need this until I'm doing more oil or I'm going to need animals. And at the moment, I don't really need that. How are you guys doing over here? You got any cow pies for me? You got cow pies. Yeah, the great thing about this is you can use this to get over the fence. Boom. There, up. And pick that up. Okay, cow pies. Give me the cow pie. Who are you? Jack. Okay, Janet. Okay, Jack, could you get over here and do your deed, please? Okay, maybe they need to age just a little bit more or something. The old man rancher is a crook. Oh, really? You mean the guy we did the work for? Interesting. Okay, there's 3 in there. There's 8 in there. Yeah, the water doesn't go down very quickly, does it? Alright, yeah, I don't really have to do that, because I could just do this. Hold a second. And pick that up. Okay, yeah, it's a little on the loud side, so I should probably start buying the tools I'm gonna need to do things in here. At very least, I mean, we're a long way from beef, aren't we? Oh, Lisa, you gotta go? Well, have a good night. Have a great rest of the week. Hope we can see you on Friday. MG, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. Belinda, how are you doing? Have you ever raged in a game? Oh, of course I have. Oh my goodness. I am very strongly emotional. I mean, have I ever raged? Well, here's the thing. Anybody who knows I did 4 live streams on TerraTech. But when it got to the point where it was forcing us to use the absolutely terrible flight model, I was just livid. And yeah, I unfortunately I didn't curse or anything like that. I did have control of myself, but I was just livid. I hate it when games do things that are just stupid. What did I run into? See, I was playing something recently. Right, yeah, another one. I started a new playthrough for myself of No Man's Sky because of the changes they did and the fact that I did the recent expedition, which had rewards. I wanted to see how that would work out. And one thing that always bothered me was this was during the expedition, was the freighter fights. You know, if you show up in a system and there's a freighter fight going on, which means that there's big freighters, right? And then there's like 10 pirates. And they're flying around, and I have no armaments and no defenses, and I'm just like, this is not my problem, I'm going this way. But all 10 of them break off and come after me. Ooh, and the only way you can escape is to get into the space base, you know, the space station, or get into the atmosphere of a planet. Oh my goodness. I raged this game dealing with the pig I killed everything. Huh? Mystery, how you doing? Thanks. No, actually, I have Manor Lords, but I never really got very much into it. You know what it is? Is I started it up and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? And I would have to watch somebody's video in order to make a video. That's the reason I kind of put it off. And Belinda, no, I actually haven't played it. Not on. I did about 5 minutes and I was staring around going, how do I play this? Because it doesn't really tell you. There's no tutorial. Maybe he added one later. Dealing with pigs. What was the problem with pigs? The problem with pigs that I have is that if you make a mistake, it kind of gets out of control. I believe World of Warcraft used to be #1 video game to make you rage, especially in PvP. No, you know what the biggest rage in World of Warcraft, as I understand, was? Raids. When one person does something they're not supposed to do and gets everyone killed. The famous video of the guy losing his crap over somebody screwing up an Anexia raid, that's just classic stuff right there. All right, I'm gonna move the wood over here so I can make room for more, and maybe we'll start working on this other barn. Okay. Okay, it's on now. It's on now. What is going on? There we go. Well, here's the thing. Apparently, that's going to be a thing from here on. Is that even if you're paying for premium on YouTube, you may see ads as well. They say it depends on the content. You may very well see ads even if you're paying the premium thing. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, if literally you're paying not to get ads and then you get ads, you know what it is that one of them gets away with it and everybody does it, you know? Can you do a series on Star Wars? I think I did a video or two on that game. If you search my channel, I mean, that's a really old game. I'm pretty sure I did it a while ago. I do seem to remember that. But of course, that is a mobile game now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really do mobile games anymore. They're very predatory, you know? All right, let's see here. Boom, there we go. Well, let's just get these guys over here. Yeah, but the thing about it is that that's going to be much harder to do with Google. You know, YouTube, getting an ad blocker and such, because I think they're doing this API change thing. Here, hold it a second. You know what? Just put it over here, because I'm going to be needing it over here anyway. Oh, and I'm going to have to do some lawn mowing in there too. That's right. All right. I mean, I'm not going to be we'll just put these stuff over here for now, you know. Let the other things grow back. Frontline HQ. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. I just saw you live and decided to watch. It's been a while since I've watched you. I missed the ant games you used to play, like Pocket Ants and Empire Ants. Yeah, I mean, Pocket Ants was a good game. It's just there really wasn't anything new coming on it. And I was covering the events for like a couple of years, you know, but the thing is the numbers kind of fell off. The last thing they added, of course, that I'm aware of, I'm sure they've added stuff in the meantime, was what was the thing there? The garden thing, where you would use the honeydew. You know, basically it was a way for the top people to burn away their honeydew. So it wasn't for like the new people, and it wasn't for like the mid-tier people, which basically I called myself. But thank you very much for the contribution. That's very appreciated indeed. I have it on my laptop, works right well. The thing about it is that there's still some things that are just going to be, they haven't been changed yet. See, the thing is, it's all about APIs. And the way it's going to work is that these guys who make the browsers, they're going to have APIs which are going to block the ad blockers. Mystery, I think you're going to like Mana Lords when you play it. Same with Far Cry Primal. It's better than the other Far Cries. Well, here's the thing about Far Cry. Yeah, it's an Ubisoft game. The last Ubisoft game I played was Far Cry 3, which, by the way, is something I rage quit on, by the way. I rage quit on that because of the story. But the thing is, it forces you to use Uplay, another system that I did not like. As a result, I never played another Ubisoft game again. So it was all just basically, it wasn't any other kind of thing. It was just the Uplay. I just was not going to play the game while the Uplay thing was going on. All right, you know what? Maybe I can just start working on this anyway. At least lay it out, because I do need to, get rid of that, and then we're going to add. I want to add a middle section. I want to add a second middle section. Boom, there we go. And now I will add the back of the barn. All right, and yeah, I'm going to have to do the lawn here. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes got added to the PC back in May last year. Oh, I'm sure. There's a lot of those kind of games that are being added. But, I mean, it's not on Steam or anything. It's probably a separate type of a thing. But like I said, I kind of did play it. I don't remember how many videos I did on it. I would have to look it up. My blocker is still working. Yeah, for now. For now. You have to understand, it's their number one thing that they want that to go away. Because after all, that's what they're making the money on. And I do mean what they're making the money on. As I mentioned this in the last live stream, what they're going to be doing is, see, here's the thing. There's two ways that you can put videos into a, ad breaks into a video. You can either manually put them in yourself, or you can just let them do it. See, I do have them doing it. It's not me that's doing it, because I can see the future. And the future is that they're just going to do it anyway, because that's the way it's going to be. Just like, you know, they keep trying to push me for these live streams. They keep trying to push me to let them put ads in whenever they want to put ads in. And we experimented with it one night. It was fine for the PC people and the television people. I think they got like 2 or 3 for the entire hour. But Mike was watching on his phone. He got 30 ads on his phone. And a lot of people are watching these on the phone. But I have a feeling they're going to take away the option and make it so you have to do it that way. Just like they're going to make it so that you have to do like the autofill, like them. Let them put the videos in, the ads in for videos. And they're saying they're going to do a new system for detecting the best places to put it in. Yeah, that means there's going to be a lot more ads. And they might very well kill their own platform by doing it. We'll have to see how it works out, but yeah, unfortunately, a lot of these companies don't make the right decisions these days. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, it's getting a little dark, so I may go to bed just so we can have light. Wait a second. 1, okay. Well, here's the thing. It probably didn't do well. At least at the time. Sometimes videos retroactively end up doing well. I mean, originally I only did 2 videos of, 4 videos of Township. And it didn't do well, so I moved on. And then they exploded, so I did 2 more videos to see if I could catch that. And it didn't seem to work, but it did end up doing it. So then, I think it was about 2 years ago, I did a whole new playthrough of Township. And then, of course, they suspended my account. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bed because it's dark and I don't want to play a dark game. Hopefully in the morning... Okay. Hopefully in the morning... What happened here? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Well, have I been playing that way the whole time? Huh. Alright, sleep. Chris Fox, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cutting the grass before the building. Yeah, I mean, I did that with the other one too. It's just that I hate the grass so much in this map. I don't want it anywhere near. See, the map up above is just a pain. See, I did the same thing over here. Is that I cleared all of it out. Okay, I gotta see whether or not this is going to be a thing or not. Okay, you two need to sleep with Jack. Where's Jack? Why are you all the way in the back? Okay. Jack. We need to have a talk. I need them pregnant, do you understand? Stop sleeping away from them. Even though I named you guys after the Three's Company people, I don't want a platonic relationship. Maybe I should get Mr. Piggy down here to explain it to you. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, see, look, this took a long time to do. All of this clearing I did here, because, of course, the lawnmower is just hideous. But the thing about it is, it just looks so much better. I mean, look at it this way. Would you want to be standing in this? Yeah, like that? No, absolutely not. All right, let me see. I think I got everything except for the stuff that's being blocked at the moment. I can clear these guys. I can do those later, though. As long as it's taken care of, like there's no problems with the blockages or anything like that. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Let's just start putting this stuff together. Because piles of wood sitting around here isn't doing anything. And there goes the storm. Yeah, that's, you know what? Hold on a second. Yeah, unfortunately, that is just very loud. And I did turn the volume up, so it's really loud. All right, we'll just watch some TV. The Real Estate Channel. Well, that was exciting. Well, hopefully they it comes out better. Otherwise, I might have to get another bull, and I'll name him Rambo. Maybe that was the mistake. I should get a bull named Rambo. Or maybe I should name him Tate. I'm not going to use the whole name because I don't want to get in trouble. Seriously, we need to have a talk about what your role in life is. How is this doing? Okay, you haven't refilled the food yet. Hold on a minute. Okay, 7. That's the water. 3. Okay, it looks like they might be going for the food. Okay, it looks like they are going for the food. Does it get refilled? Okay, you eat. Okay, I just concerned about whether or not there's going to be a problem over here. You can go into the settings and shut the sandstorms off during your streams. I don't think you can do that. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. And by the way, just on that note, YouTube is saying, hey, you know what? This would be a great time for an ad. I disagree. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm pretty sure we looked for this before. See, you can turn the lightning storms off. Where was it? It wasn't here, it was gameplay. Yeah, the lightning storms. See, I turned the lightning storms off because I didn't want like flashing in my videos and in the live streams, because you know people might have bad reactions to that. But as you can see, there is no option here for getting rid of the sandstorms. I mean, look, this is where you enable, you know, lightning storms, but there's nothing here about the sandstorms. See, I don't see. This is all just graphics. That is a bug. That is really a bug, because I've tested it. It is actually not that. It wouldn't be an audio. No, it wouldn't be an audio. That doesn't make any sense. So, no, you can't really turn that off. The rain has never bothered me. This one does bother me. All right, you know what? We're just gonna throw this stuff in here and wait for this to end. Okay, it looks like it's finally going away. Of course, I'm going to have to also check to see what the prices are above for... Actually, I should probably finish the first one, shouldn't I? Up, 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 up. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, this one. There we go. All right, and fit that in there. That. I mean, considering how obtrusive it is, that would be a good idea if somebody wants to do that. I mean, like you just said, being able to turn that off for live streams would be good, because that's why I'm a little concerned about the volume of the game, because when the storms come by, they're very loud. But I did turn the volume up earlier. I hope that wasn't a problem for you guys, that it wasn't too loud. All right, let's see here now. This. Okay, so there's 2 sections done. All right, and then we'll do this one. All right, and over here, ooh, do that one. Oh, I'm out of boards. And I'm running out quickly. I'm probably only going to be able to do this last mini section here, I should say. So did anybody get a chance to check out the demos of the Next Fest on Steam? I checked out a couple of them. And I think one of them still works. It was one that I was fairly interested in, and I might very well give it a shot in terms of a video. It was the Cubic Odyssey. It's kind of like a Minecraft space survival game. You know, and it's funny, I played a little bit, I traveled a long way, and I actually found a city where you can buy like a hover bike, you can buy a what's the name of it? A spaceship, and you can buy. There were people offering missions too, quests and such. All right, you know, I'm gonna, since I can't do the next one, there's no purpose in actually doing that. Oh, hold on a second, put that down there. I think there was some wood over here. Yeah, there is. Actually, that's a decent amount. Boom, like that, and bring the other one over here. I might be able to do that last section. I just won't be able to put any doors or anything on. What other games did I try? The solar... I blanked on it. Someone's probably going to remind me. I did end up making the airship for that game, but it wouldn't let you go anywhere. It's like, okay, I have the airship, and there's a wall saying, you know, the demo blocks everything except for the merchant tower. And I'm like, oh well. I can understand. It is the way it is. You know, why don't we just try to build this? That way we can clean the stuff out of here. All right, and probably have to go up and see the guys up above. Yep. The ability, okay, or have the ability to change how often. Yeah, that's a possibility too. You know, say like, okay, maybe they happen once a day or something like that. Or once every 2 days. Just give some control over that. I mean, the thing about it is, it's not like the game is built around realism, right? I mean, look, your little friend here never eats or drinks or anything like that. And meat, of course, never goes bad. There we go. All right, I'm going to take care of this before I forget about it. But let's face it, I'll never forget about it because it's terrible. There we go. Nice and clean. All right, let's just clear away some of the edges here too. I mean, give us options like that. That would be good. Actually, how about a customizable game? That would be interesting. All right. Boom. All right, that's good. Alan, how you doing? Hello, GameHopping and everyone in chat. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I'm currently seeing 50 out there now, which is a wonderful thing. If you haven't liked the stream, it would be highly appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's good. We are going to need some more wood if I'm going to continue doing this, but for now, I think that's good. This is going to be for the beef cows, of course, and it's also going to be for the dairy bulls that are born to the ladies over here, because I only need one bull. But I mean, I also like to have a bull, you know, Jack? You know what I mean? I hope I get to see you with the ladies tonight. Not that I want to watch. I just want to see that relationship is taking place. You know what I mean? Did they have any cow pies for me? Okay, so how are we doing here? Nothing. Okay, well, maybe they're too young. Maybe they need a day or two more. You know? But I mean, the entire purpose here is to get this going as quickly as possible because I want dairy. Oh, I get it. You know you're going into the stall as soon as I have the appropriate amount of cows, don't you? You think you're putting it off. Except if you don't get the job done, I have other ways of handling it. You know what I mean? All right. I should check on the guys up above and maybe crank in some pork sausage. Yeah, the problem is here there's not a lot for me to do except, of course, for trees until they start doing their thing. They need to put turkeys or sheep. I mean, they have goats. Goats are in the game. So, I mean, would you have... I don't know if you'd have sheep in this kind of an area. Goats kind of are survivors. By the way, if you've never seen the video, I think it's also on TikTok, but it's on YouTube. Goat laughs at dog. You really should watch it. It's cleansing for the soul. I won't give any spoilers on it. If you haven't seen it, Goat laughs at dog. Just search for that. Oh, how is the... Oh, no, we're good with fuel. We're good with fuel. You know, maybe I should put a crowbar in my wallet and get the electrical... Yeah, you know what? Here's an idea. Let's get the electrical tools for making the sausage. I mean, worst case scenario, I should be able to just pick them up and bring them back with me to the other ranch. But I mean, I'm going to be getting them, so I might as well just get them now. Hold on. Right there. Okay, so buy right there. Electrical meat grinder, electrical sausage stuffer. And yeah, that's expensive. Very, very expensive. Oh, I forgot about the milk can. You know what? We'll worry about that later. At the moment, we don't seem to have a need for gathering milk. Oh, the donkey. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I messed that up. Yeah, Dark Dragon's absolutely right. The donkey. Donkey laugh at dog. Right, that one. That one is just... I don't know why I thought that was a goat. Yeah, donkey laugh at goat. Pardon me, donkey... Donkey laugh at dog. Right. That was hysterical. Try shutting them in the barn for one day. Yeah, I mean... The thing about it is the door would probably block the troughs then. See, I don't really like the... Oh, hold on. I mean, what I could do is I could do something like stacking up the what's the name of it? The oil barrels so they can't get past them, you know? But then again, they might also just kind of like, you know, glitch out of the whole thing and wander off. What? Okay. I didn't think my finger slipped on that one. Alright, so let's see about this new setup here. Alright, so... Boom. Alright, let me just make... Okay, here, you know what? I'll bring in one with me. Put that... Okay, I should be able to move that. Yeah. Okay, so pick that up. And put that over there. And then pick that one up and put it over there. Okay, I need that on the ground. Because this is the grinder, right? There we go. Boom, insert. All right, now let me get the automated sausage stuffer. I do want it falling off the table. Okay, so there we go. You know, I need to get another basket. I don't suppose you guys... Yeah, I mean, I have more eggs over here, don't I? All right. Thing is, I can only fit 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not one, right? All right. 4. All right, I don't see any more. But that's fine because I'm going to be full anyway. How are things going over here? All right, I don't think... Well, let me just check something. Oh, that is... Come with me. You're coming with me. That's a female. Yep. Yeah, I see the shrubbery here, the grass, is just really ugly. And it also interferes, too. Yeah, that's definitely a female, so... You get to hang out with your big sisters. Come on in. This way. Alright, drop it. Close the door. There we go. And you're free. Okay, so let me just get out of here. How's the food? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing some purging over there. Alright, let me check the other one. At the moment, it looks like a guy, so I'm going to leave him for now. Are you... Okay, Mrs. Piggy is not pregnant. Okay, well, she had those not too long ago, so... That's fine. Hey, Clayton, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I had to be at the farm area around 4 p.m. for them to breed pigs and cows. I've seen them do that in the middle of the night, though. In other words, what I've seen is I've seen the babies just appear in the middle of the night. It's how one of the babies got teleported outside the fence because the mother was actually lying against the fence. So they were kind of like a little, partial circle around her, and there were 6 of them. And like I said, one of them got teleported outside. It was still next to the fence because on the first day, they'll stay near their mom, if they can. After that, they'll wander off. Okay, was there any more? Oh, there is another egg over there. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm not going to be able to carry any more eggs after I get these 2. There we go. There should be one more egg. There it is. All right. See, the problem here now is that is 40. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use 6 of them. All right. So how many you got there? Only 4. I will swap when the time comes. All right. Let's see how this works out. All right. Grab the pork. Put the pork in there. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not on. Okay, and egg. Put the egg in. Grab this. Put that in there. Put that there. Turn it on. Grab that. Why do I have to... I don't remember having to turn it on every time. I seem to remember it being automatic. I mean, am I wrong about that? Maybe I am. Oh. Okay, hold on, put that back in. All right, my pattern is a little disrupted here. All right. So I have to do that twice. Pick up the egg. Put the egg in there. Pick that up. Put it in there. Put that there. Turn that on. Put that up. Put that in. Turn that on. Grab the egg. Put that there. Pick that up. Put that in there. Drop that down. Turn that on. How many do I have? Okay, that's the 4. This is empty now. Put this in here. There we go. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check the prices today, did I? Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that. That's a shame. I'm not going to look now because it'll drive me nuts. All right, we'll grab one of these. I got a lot of pork lying around. And I should probably get some more, too. Okay, put that in. Turn it on. Grab an egg. Boom. Do you really think that animals getting pregnant should be part of the storyline? There really isn't a storyline. I mean, there's some missions and such, but there's not really a storyline. Here, hold on a second. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oops. That's 5, I believe, right? Oh. Put that in there. By the way. There we go. Alright, so grab, put in, turn on. Grab an egg. So everything is E except for this, picking it up. Oh, the gold bar? Yeah, I mean, I don't, at the moment, I haven't even looked into what the mission is for that. And it's like I said, I really don't want to do that because I'm not happy with the oil thing, but considering how much the ranches cost, that's kind of the reason that I'm doing that. Also, it was good for seed money in the beginning. But I mean, the thing is that if I get a really good price on pork, I'm going to make a lot of money on it. And if I get a good price for these guys, and I have 6 ready to go. We're doing another 6 over here. All right, I'll put that in there. And put this up here, like that. Okay, so... Did I turn that on? Okay, so grab, put it in, turn it on. Grab the egg. Put the egg in. Put that in there. Oh, there was already one in there. I didn't even realize that. Okay, there we go. Grab that, put that in there, turn that on. Grab the egg. There is one thing I never tried in this game. Having baby cows, bulls, and pigs sold to the store. Is that how you sell the horses? Because I know you can raise the horses. Oh, you mean selling the babies? Is that what you mean? Huh. I don't know if they would buy them. Alright, put that in there. Put that back, turn that on. How many? I don't want to do one too many here. Okay, I need 2 more. Okay, you auction the horses. I figured it was something like that. It's just that I haven't played it since they added that mechanic, so I don't know how it works. I'm guessing then when you go there... Okay, turn that on. That there's going to be an option for you to sell your own horse or something like that. You take your horses back to the auction. But how do you have them... I mean, do you have to put them somewhere? Or does it just detect them at your ranch? I think that should do. And boom, there we go. I mean, we are starting to grow a little bit over here. Maybe I should whack 2 more of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking maybe I whack 1 male and 1 female. Do I have the coolers? I would need 2 full ones. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I got 3 empties. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's do a little bit of reduction here. Because if I get a situation when there's a really good price on just pork, then that's something that we should probably act on. All right. Okay, up, up. Okay, let's look for the days. 25. 25? There should be some 17s in here, right? 22. Oh! Oh! Did I put her in the wrong pen? No! Stop it! Oh, that was stupid on my part. No! No! How did I make that mistake? How? How did... Okay, I gotta put her in the... Oh, I gotta put her back in the original one. How did I do that? How? Can you just get out of the way, please? Okay, wait a minute. Put her in there. Oh my goodness, great. How did I do that? The single worst place I could have put her. I could have sworn I put her... Oh, there was no airlock over there. That's right. Oh. Boy, I bet she had a fun day. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put... I got no choice in the matter. I gotta put her in here. Okay, out and... Come here. Come on. Come on. Okay, I gotta open this door, don't I? Yep. Okay, good, good, good. Close the door. Close the door. Open. Get out of my way. 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 Okay, she's in here. Boom, done. Okay. No, get over here. Ugh. Well, that was dumb of me. It defeated the entire purpose of moving her out in the first place. Okay, well, I'm gonna have 2 more litters over here, I guess. I mean, clearly I made the mistake. I mean, I guess I seem to remember now going through an airlock, and there is no airlock over here. All right, well, we have to go back to what we were doing in the first place. And now it's a little bit more pressing. I need population control. Well, hopefully, you know what would be more disastrous? It would be more disastrous to accidentally put a male in here. That would be a disaster. Mind you, he'd probably be on the ground hyperventilating at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Can you imagine that one? Like, it would just be an explosion. All right, what are you? 22, 22, 22... 17, you're up. All right, let me get in there. It's a good thing that I've noticed that. If I hadn't been doing this, I would have left them there, and it could have been a disaster. All right. Here, hold it a second. I want 1 of each. Okay, so you are 25. 17. There we go. Hey, it's your sister. The 17s were here, hold a second. There were only 2 in the litter. I guess you can pretty much call them twins if you want at that point, right? All right, and around and back it up and okay, hold on a minute. Okay, stop. Right there, right there. Actually, I need... See, my problem with these things is they move abruptly. I just want to move a little bit. Just stop. Stop right there. There we go. All right, and just look at the pretty terrain over there. Yes, just look at the pretty terrain. Wasn't it pretty? All right, there we go. All right, let's shut it all up. Okay, so, yeah, let's begin. Let's gather all this up. So, 26 for each of them. You know, when I'm going back, if I stop at the restaurant and it says, you know, 2 times for pork, then I'm going to have to run back here quickly because I have a lot of it lying around here, don't I? All right, so that is 26. Okay, I might as well just hold on to this. And boom! Okay, I hope nothing went outside. I'm hoping that it did that the last time because 1, they flew over, and 2, they were clipping through the wall in the first place, and that's the reason some of them went outside. Okay, that is... Good, good, it's 4. That means that everything was inside. Good, good. Okay, so... See, I have 5 full containers of pork. I might as well... How many are in here? All right, so grab, put, grab, put, grab, put, grab, put. Okay, so this one can go back in here. I need more coolers. Or I need to empty the ones that I have. All right, and I think that we now have more eggs. Oh, Marlene, you taking off? All right, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Have a great night. Have a great rest of the week as well. And hope to see you on Friday evening. My time, that is. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like it when it's easy like that. All right, but I should probably do some poop cleanup. See, here's the thing. Notice that the, no, I want to be able to see it. Nope, not there. Yeah, notice the bottom is filled with fertilizer. Well, you can still fill the top. See, I don't think the pigs mind the poop, but I do know that the chickens do. Okay, open. Oh. Hold on a minute. Open. There we go. I think that's it. I don't see one more poop. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I know. I'm just getting the poop. There we go. All right, that's good. All right, that of course is going to be for the greenhouse. How are we doing over here? Yeah, 193. That's fine. And I could really have as much pork as I want, as you can see. Okay, so you're the one who's doing that today. I have no idea why this is happening. I'm going to be able to see that. Oh, okay, it turned off. Because I was going to be able to see that one all the way across the map. He collection the chocolate eggs. Well, they're not, well, I guess they are chocolate, but I don't know if you would call them eggs. Even though they do kind of come out around the same area, although not exactly. All right, so let's just head back up. Or down, I should say. Everything is good here. You know what? I might as well bring these with me. They're not really of much use to me. Up here. How am I doing? I'm going to stop and kick some gas up on the way back. What time is it? You know, if I get to the point where I hit the restaurant and it is a great price on pork, I may have to turn around and come back. Because if nothing else, it's going to free up space in the coolers, you know? I won't do that for the pork sausage, though. Because I don't have 5 full containers of it. I hope that either tonight or tomorrow morning that we have a couple of blessed events on the way for our cows. Because they're holding back my my cheese empire. All right, hold it a second. All right, what do we got here? Nothing. Okay, so you see there's the cheese blue mold. That is that's the best cheese right there. Of course, the 1.4 is not terrific, but you would sell it anyway because it's better than 1. Base game, they. Okay, wait a minute here a second. They give you so much land, but only plot for crops. Oh, that's it, right. I mean, the thing about it is in the original map, they gave you actual... Are there any plots for actually planting crops, or can you just clear the ground and do it yourself? You know, that's a really good question, because I don't remember seeing any. You can milk your cows. They don't have to be... Yeah, but they have to be cows, though. At the moment, they're not fully grown. As soon as they're fully grown, that's the way that's going to work. And by the way, in real life, you do have to wait for them to have calves. You do have to wait for them to have calves. Yeah, wild meat. I only got 5 wild meat on me. And besides, the best price you're going to get for wild meat is giving it to the hunter. All right, what time is it? All right, let's move some of this stuff over too. Can I get... I can't fit that in there? All right. Boom. I don't think that I can fit that other one in there. No, it's not going to fit. I didn't lay them out very well. And we'll just put them over here. All right. I need to do the doors. And then probably lay out the gates. Maybe the beef calves will be a little bit more amorous. All right, boom, right there. Actually, I should probably move that over here because I'm probably going to start laying out the pen in the front. I like having the pens in the front. Okay, so let's see how things are going in here. Everything going well? Okay. Nothing here. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Janet, why are you hiding? Okay, so, yeah, about this. Jack, get busy with them. Do you understand? Tomorrow, I want to see rattles. 2 of them. Got it? You are replaceable. Sometimes you have to reason with them. Hey, Fallen917, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I live in Florida. All cows in Florida at the dairy are not pregnant. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Pearl. My experience is in Ireland on the farm when I was young and visiting on summers, of course, is that the only cows that my uncle would milk were the ones that were in the barn after giving birth and in the field, only when they had a youngin'. So I don't know, maybe they're doing something genetic to them or something like that. Okay, maybe you guys should hang out with Jack. Yeah, go in there and hang out with Jack. Go on. Okay, hopefully Jack and Janet get together. That would be good. All right, so we're going to sleep. We're going to wake up, and hopefully things will be moving along. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye on the other ranch now that I'm willing to bet they're both pregnant now. Okay, sleepy time. And we're up. All right, I'm going to let them wake up and then I'll check. They do need to get a little bit bigger, I'm thinking. All right, so let me just see about the doors. There we go. Put a door there. And put a door there. So it's 12 each. Boom. And then one metal. I'm guessing for the doorknob. There we go. All right, so we see here 15. Okay, 3. Game find the square. Wait a minute, that square that I found in the 24,000 area was, but that was just one square. That wasn't a plot, was it? Here, put these back over here. I don't need more metal. Although I could put a light over it. Actually, let's think. That's all plant stuff. I'm looking for... All right, and... Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Oh, that's why. Oh. There we go. Lights are good. All right, I do need to start laying something out, but that's very frustrating, and I probably don't want to do it in this video. All the ranches has that plot. Really? Just the square? But I mean, that's not where you actually do your farming, right? I mean, here's a question. If I clear an area, can I farm there? Or are there designated areas for farming? Wait a second, let's look around. Okay, right there. Is that where I'm supposed to farm? Oh, that is... Okay, but that's only one. I mean, is that it? Is I do all my farming here? I mean, with such a huge map, you know, such a huge ranch, I mean, surely there should be more than just that, right? That's all you get per ranch. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, the farming, let's face it, the actual farming in the game is not very profitable. You know, obviously everything else is far more profitable. And it's also the most expensive because you need the tractor, you need the harvester, You need the utilities that connect to them. And then you have to get the seed too. When we did it, I think what we were able to sell it for was about the same amount as the seed, let alone everything else we bought. So farming is by far the least profitable. I mean, it's completely on another scale from something like Farming Simulator, where you could make a lot of money in Farming Simulator. But then again, that would be kind of weird if you couldn't make money in Farming Simulator. What are you going to make money on then? Well, you can't make any money on farming in Farming Simulator. This way here. Okay, does this need... Where is it? Oh, this one belongs up here. Okay, that's funny. Actually, I went too far, didn't I? Oh, it worked. Yes, by the way, what I'm doing is I'm checking the restaurant. I want to see if there's pork for sale. Or pork for buy. You seem pretty busy. And it's a ranch sim, not a farm sim. That's true. That's true. But I mean, it's very similar in the things that you have to do. It's just obviously it doesn't have the same complexity of basically, you know, the time of year and such like that. And of course the added stuff too. Egg. 1.3. I was just thinking, do I want to get the pork sausage, but not for 1.3? It's just not worth it. So yeah, absolutely no. No. You know what? Why don't we see about getting some bear? Let's get some bear. Because we're waiting for the cows to do their thing. And now I'm going to have to check on the... I mean, she just got pregnant, and I don't think the missus was pregnant already. So I probably have a day or two. But of course, there were the two young ones. And I want to make sure that if there's a female among them... Well, I think we already grabbed one of the females. I wasn't sure about the other one. If it's still a male, we have to move it. It's not as urgent. Oh, that's not good. It's more urgent to get a female out. See, if you have a bunch of males in there, it's just a matter of who does the deed, you know? True, I mean, this is a ranch. It doesn't call it a farm. But they do put the farming in there. And it is a very expensive process. So it should be somewhat, you know, profitable, right? I mean, that kind of makes sense. If you're going to spend a lot of money, you should get a good return on it, right? Looking for bears. Let's see any bear. Whoops, sorry about that. All right. I'm going to go over here. All right, let's see. I don't see any bears at all. I guess they made a run for it, realizing that their species was in serious danger. All right, we'll cut across here. Let's see if there was anything up here. Let me just stop for a second. My throat is a little dry. I need a sweet. Tune on a halls. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I have to do a video of the car, putting the car together and see what that's like. I do have to make sure there's no cats in the area before doing that. Yeah, I don't know where the bears are. They're doing a good job of hiding. And to be honest, I really don't need the meat. I want to do some hunting. But I guess that means we're just going to have to hunt deer. Alright, I don't see any here. Alright, where am I? Alright, we can just pop up here and see if we can get some deer. I think it's this way, and then this way. Of course, there may be cats around, but you just can't see them because they blend in so well. And I don't want to die right now. Alright, so this area is where the deer can pop up. Anyone see a deer? Wait a minute. Is that one? I thought I saw something from here. Actually, I kind of thought it was a cat. Because this is where the car is, and when I was testing, before I started making videos, that's where I got killed. Because there was a cat here. And in the last, was it the Friday's live stream? We actually killed a cat over here. So I would want to make sure that there was no cats here before doing anything like that. So yeah, this is cat territory right here. Are they all in the corner again? They might all be in that corner again. All right, well, you know what? We'll go into the corner and see if we can get a whole bunch of them. I use the plot just for the wheat. With the harvester, you can fill the granary and not have to buy. Yeah, but the thing is that if you were getting it from the bags, I could understand that. But once you have the granary, it's a buck each. So that's really inexpensive. So I could understand that. If you were basically buying at the cost of what was in the bags, that is very expensive. But I mean, yeah, I mean, 1 for 1, that's dirt cheap at that point. I mean, you could go out and get 8 pieces of wild meat and fill it. Yeah, like that right there. But I can see that the idea of being self-sufficient is good, though. You know, if it's if you're getting food just to basically fill up your own feed, well then, you know, that's good being self-sufficient. You know, I haven't seen an animal at all. It just occurred to me that I haven't seen one single animal tonight. I have no idea where they all are. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go back. I mean, is that a bug or something? All right. Like I said, I don't know. You don't have the muscle car. Well, a car wouldn't be very useful. But I mean, the thing is, I am going to be doing that. That little mission, you should say, that's probably what you're talking about. But I mean, I'll end up doing a video on it. It's a matter of like, I haven't done it, so it'd be interesting to do it that one time, you know, for the first time. Like I said, I was over there before I started making videos, and I started grabbing a couple of parts, and then a cat appeared and killed me because I was nowhere near my vehicle, and I got trapped against a fence. So that was fun. All right, I do need to go back to the ranch in the north because I need to see how the pigs are doing. And I should probably load up with fuel. I was actually thinking, do I want to get the ATV? Just when it comes down to it, to be able to travel between the bases. But then again, you might want the sports car for that. Or the muscle car. Did you look around the water? I mean, I went down here. We started here. We looked around here. I didn't see anybody here. Then we cut all the way over to here, looked on both sides. And then I cut across and I didn't see anybody. So then we went over to here because, you know, on one of the videos we found a bunch of them right in here. But I haven't seen one single animal today. Man, didn't I? I filmed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did film it. And of course, here goes the weather. It's not useful. It's a muscle car. Well, that's the thing about it. Is a car useful to you except for getting around? And if you're going to get around, why not just use the ATV if you're just going to get around? Because then you can go cross country with it. Yeah, maybe I should buy some stuff on the way back. Tell me if that's loud. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, did I miss the turn? Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, okay, if I keep going this way, I should get it. I don't call that muscle car a Chevrolet. Okay, where is... Oh, here it is, right up here. My goodness, the visibility is just terrible. I need to see on the map where I am. I put my car behind the ranch and planted trees around. Believe me, I in the where I spent summers in Ireland, there were like old vehicles. They would just leave it in a field. That's what they would do with it. They just leave it in a field. And over the course of my lifetime, there was one right out in front of the main house, and it was just degrade to the point where it was just a pile of rubble. If I got the car, I'd sell it. Oh, maybe it'll sell well then. Oh, and I might as well put these in here. That's not a full container, though. Pardon me. Boom, there we go. I do need 6 more. And I'd rather not stand outside. Oh, I need the eggs. How is everybody doing? Okay, you are male. You are... I may not be able to tell yet. You are... I may not be able to tell yet. Okay, so... She is pregnant. We watched that happen. And she's pregnant too. Ugh. I'm guessing you're first. Alright. I'm just going to make 6 more while we're here. If I got the car to sell it, too much sand. Not too well though. What? I put my car behind the ranch. Oh, okay. I didn't even paint. I found a bunch of grass and parked it there. I mean, is a car by itself very useful in this game? You know? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't bring the eggs in. See, the rain wasn't anywhere near as annoying as this is. This is just annoying. Okay, in with the egg. Nope. Ooh. That means I have to put this guy back in here. Right, okay. Turn that on. I wish you could lock things into place. It's especially bad with the saws. You know, I wish you could lock them into place. That way they won't move unless you unlock them, you know? All right, put the egg in. Okay, I messed up. I didn't even paint. Okay, what do you mean I messed up? Did I not put an egg into something? Henrique, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. All right, let's see. I also hope I said your name wrong. Right. I'm pretty sure I did say it right, but of course I could be wrong. I frequently am. All right, I just wanted 6 because I want to fill this container. All right, egg. Put the egg in. Load it in there. Put that back. What's that jingle? What do you mean jingle? It could be one of these things were done. Maybe that was what it was. Okay, so I just need 6 now because that way I can get that to a full 24. Yeah, I got a lot of pork in here. I actually don't, unless I use this, I don't have enough for 1 more. I need more. I need to be able to empty these guys is what I need. All right. Oh, and the weather's gotten better. How are you doing? Okay, no eggs yet. The eggs, I'm gonna, ooh, that's half empty. I'm not gonna worry about the eggs. The eggs will stack up. I've gone down there and found 2 days worth of eggs. All right, everybody doing okay? All right, clearly you are a guy. All right, we're gonna move you out. Come on. You get to go in the big boy's pen. Unless you'd like to go in the ladies' one, you're not. I know you'd probably like that, but you're not doing that. Come on, get in here. Come on, in you go. Okay, move aside, otherwise I will have to fire my fire weapon here. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. Lisa, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. And that is just Lisa, not Lisa Holland, who has gone to bed. Multiple Lisas is okay, though. The more Lisas, the better. All right, so let's see. All right, so these two are pregnant, and we still have two over here, and I don't believe they're old enough to show us. Yeah, they were 2 days old, so they're not going to show gender yet. And basically, which one is a female? And can you believe that the sandstorm is coming back? Seriously? We're going to get the sandstorm again. Oof. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. The jingle is for subscribing. That's right. Hello, on the saw, if you put your gas, you can put it in. If you can't pick it up. Oh, okay. Hold it a minute. Yeah, but you need a gas can for each one. All right, so what you're saying is that if I have the gas can in, I can't pick it up. Yeah, it won't let me do that. Can I use it? Yes, I can. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. If the gas can is in, you can't accidentally pick it up. It's just, if you have multiple saws, that would get expensive, though. The weather is really annoying in this game. At least this map. See, I didn't mind when it was rain, because you could still see, and it just kind of felt cleansing. This is just, it's sand. And sand gets everywhere. Alright, we might as well just head back home, though. Yeah, I can wait for the eggs. I can pick them up another time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay on the road here, otherwise I'm gonna get lost. Ugh. Like I said, if that is too loud, let me know, and I will turn it down for you. Yeah, the problem is you have to turn the volume down for everybody here. I'm hoping that tomorrow there will be a price on pork. And I'm really hoping to see a rattle or two when I get home. Okay, whoa. Because I'm running out of patience with Jack. Alright, let's see. Yikes, this is ridiculous here. Okay, what? Sorry about that. I'm wondering if there is a problem. Maybe it was just a bad day for animals or something like that. Maybe they just took the day off. Sorry, you should drive faster than that. Okay, there it is. I think I turned it off there. I was still rolling even though I accidentally turned the engine off. Oh my goodness, this is just terrible. Terrible. And of course now it's going away. I'm serious, Jack. You're on a countdown. All right, what do we got? Okay, I don't see a rattle. I don't see a rattle. You got till tomorrow. You understand? And then it's bang right in the head. And then I sell you for beef. I don't care if Janet and Chrissy are your friends. I want babies. Lots and lots of babies. All right, I should probably start trying to lay out the fence here. Hold it a minute. Move this in. All right, I probably want to put the airlock over here. This is going to look awkward. All right, I guess maybe I could try rounding it or something like that. It's just that this is an annoying system. All right, first things first. See, now that doesn't lock in there, so I kind of have to find a way of getting it close enough. Right there. Okay, right there. All right, I am going to put a like this. I am going to put the airlock there, but for now, I'm just going to lay fences down. All right. Right now, let's think about this. Oop, nope, that's not going to do it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. If I rotate this one a bit more, a little bit more that way, and ooh, I think that did it. Okay, that should be fine. All right, so this is what we'll do here now. I'm putting down an image. Why can't I stand inside the image? Okay, right there. Like that. And perfect, perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to knock out that, and then I will put, pardon me. Come on, come on. Like that. Close enough. Yep, that's good. Okay, so what do we have here? Nooks, sir, you still stream Township? Well, I never really streamed Township, Nooks. I made videos for that, but the thing about it is my account was suspended. They said I was doing suspicious stuff. I tried 2 different ways to appeal it, and each time they stopped in the middle and said, no, no, you're doing suspicious stuff. So they suspended my account. That's actually a game I might still have been making videos of because it actually did very well, and it was kind of mellow. I liked the game, and if I could have actually bought things for the game, I probably would have, but because I was playing in an emulator, which they do allow, they just say that certain functions aren't going to work. So it's not like I was doing something I wasn't supposed to do, but they suspended my account. So there isn't really much I can do. Right. And they wouldn't even tell me what the problem was. So that's the reason for that. There's lots of reasons for games vanishing from my channel. That was the reason for that. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was going to complete that one. Well, you know, that's really all I need for now. Yeah, I probably should get some more wood. You was help them move. Try shuttling them on the outside of the barn it's a smaller area and can still eat. Oh, do you mean putting them together? I think if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. It could just be a matter of they're not old enough. Maybe they just need a little bit more time. Oh, we got cow pies. Okay, and see, they're a lot more neat. Cows are a lot more neat than the pigs are. Okay, what are you hiding this over here? Ooh! Ooh! Janet's got a baby rattle. But yeah, she looks like she filled in a little bit there. But Janet's got a baby rattle. Okay, looks like you did the job. Okay, now you just got to do another one, but you can do that tomorrow, okay? Spread it out a little bit. Spread it out a little bit. Congratulations, Janet. I can't wait to meet him. Oh, pardon me. Her. Think girl. Think girl. Because a guy's going over there. Just saying. Why would I want to restart the game when they might just do the same thing again and I have no reason, I have no idea why they did it? You know? I mean, I already restarted the game once because the old playthrough I did of it, it wasn't available because I did it on my Apple device. And now, of course, I do it in an Android emulator, so my old stuff wasn't available to me. I'm not going to restart it again when I have no idea why it is they killed me. That doesn't make any sense. All right, and yeah, we're just going to see. Maybe we can grab some wood. Yep, that means that Janet is pregnant. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a baby rattle, right? It's a pacifier. I don't know why I started calling it a baby rattle. All right, so let's do this. Okay, one. You know, at this point, if I get more than one, yeah, like that, I'm going to put it over here and it's going to turn into a log. See that? It'll actually be a log. Because I just don't need any more. Oh, that was a fiver, huh? Can I get that, please? I can't. Yeah, picking them up can be a little frustrating at times. All right, put that there. Was there another one? Could have sworn I saw two. All right. So, but at least that means we're going to be getting the babies coming in. So I'm guessing that Chrissy will be with it tomorrow. That's good. I'd like to have them spread out. You know, that way I can handle the situation a little bit better. All right, and we'll pick this up and. Okay, was there an extra one there? Oh, I think, no, wait a minute. All right, we'll put it down for now. Yeah, this is the hard part. Once you get to slicing them up, it moves very quickly. Okay, well, one of these is definitely going over here. What I like about the log holder is that you can put... I didn't know that. You can put planks in the log holder? All right, well, that is news to me. That would actually be very useful. I did not know that. That makes me want to buy a second one. That way I can move them from one to the other one, you know? Do you put them in batches of 8? Or do you just put them in loose? This. Oh, let me get the other one too. Another $5. This one goes over here. Oh, it does? Okay. I did not know that. All right, this will be the last one, I think. And then I'll just replant. So I do want to do some things that I didn't do in the game. I'll probably get goats just for the idea of having goats. And of course, now that I do know where bees are on the map, we're going to try honey. I never looked into it on the other map because I had no idea where the bees were. Yeah, could have looked it up, but unless it's in your face, it's not really a high priority. All right, we'll just replace these. All right, what's up in here? There we go. All right, plug that in there. There it is. All right, so if you put the saplings on the trailer. Oh, really? I didn't know that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'm about to use them as logs anyway because I don't want any extra trees at this point. You know, I have enough trees. The rest of them, all the saplings turn into logs from that point. Oh, okay. I had one extra over here. Okay. Because if you do this, you notice it's showing log. But I didn't know this. Oh, there you go. Actually, I wish I'd known that earlier. It's easier to deal with than these things. Okay, one of them's trying to get away. Where are you going? Okay, was that all of them? All right, I have one bundle here. Okay, so let's turn this on. Oh, you need a fill. You can put the branch into the trailer. All right, starting to get dark. Oh. Oops. You know, move this out of the way. You can burn through these guys really fast. Oh, 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 I thought I put it in, I didn't. So is anybody looking forward to any games coming up fairly soon? We've already had some releases so far. I still haven't gone back into Stalker 2 yet. I really want to make sure all the bugs are cleared out first. I've been very lucky that I've had very minimal bugs. I did have one early on in a playthrough that I had where is apparently I got the armor of a bandit, but it was like it had a weird name, so clearly it wasn't meant to be something that you would get. But I mean, there are games coming up, and I'm looking forward to a bunch. Frontier Legends. Frontier Legends. That one, I don't know what that one is. One of my viewers in a comment, I think it was on today's video, mentioned StarCrafter. Now, I downloaded the demo and I played about 10 minutes of it before the live stream began. And it looks really good, but I mean, it's like, okay, here you go. This is the setup of the game. So you're on a hill, right? And you have to gather some wood, and you have to gather some copper, and then some iron. And it tells you that your goal is to build Dyson spheres around the star. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to need a lot of copper for that, right? I mean, they should probably like work up to that one before dropping that bomb on me. Frontier. Okay, hold it a second. Frontier Legends. I'm going to write that one down. Sounds interesting. I tried a bunch of demos during the Next Fest. The one that interested me, and actually I think the demo still works, is what was it? The Cubic Odyssey, I think it was. Planet Crafter is better. You terraform an entire planet. I mean, you don't have to sell it to me. I love Planet Crafter. They said in their roadmap there's going to be another DLC later in the year. So I would really like to have another planet. I just hope they do something unique. Maybe it's all underwater or something like that. I don't know. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I dropped it. Was that? Okay, now it's 8. That didn't take too long. Yeah, it takes longer to chop them down and to replant than it does to turn them into boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that the rest is going to give me 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's just 4. Alright, we'll just leave it on the ground then. Okay, so we got a lot of wood. I might as well just throw this in the back. Here, hold it a second. Okay, it's not letting me put it in. Is it because it has to be individual boards? Hold it a minute. Oh, I already merged them, didn't I? Alright, it's not letting me do that. Does it have to be individual boards? Is this also... There is farming in this game. there's a whole setup for farming in this game. There's like the harvester, the tractor, the seeds, and also all the implements that you'd have on the back. It's not as profitable as everything else. And they kind of make the amount of land available to you kind of limited. It's just everything else you're going to do is probably going to make you more money. All right, and boom. No, the holder in the book. Oh. In other words, the device that you make, the holder. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying that this would also hold planks. Okay, gotcha. Well, generally speaking, when I'm making boards, I'm going to be using them pretty soon. Let's see. Bump. Oh, no, I didn't do that right. There. There we go. All right. Don't really need a lot more at this point. But it's always good to have because there's always going to be building taking place. There we go. All right, let's see. I guess we can put stuff over here for now. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got to put troughs in. All right, well, I'll put these guys over here for now. How many do I have here? I have 4. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. I might as well do them on the inside. Although I don't want to block this door. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Hold on a second here. I might go with more of a second food trough. I mean, there's going to be a lot of cattle in here, but it still goes up to 25, right? 21. All right, why don't we just do this and this. Oh. Yeah, bring the goat. Okay, hold a second. This is a PC game, right? Yes, Nooks, this is a PC game. This is absolutely a PC game. It's on Steam. It was selling for $4.99. I don't know if it's still at that price. Normally it goes for like 25 or something like that. Okay, and that filled with water instantly. The reason, of course, it was on a discount is because this is an expansion. And oh, and since there's feed in there already, this is instantly going to fill. Yep, this has 21. Here, boom. You know, since we're ready, I'm wondering if I should, in the next episode, just get the beef cattle. You know, I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't do it. Oh, wow, that went down quick. Okay, you are Jack, the conquering champion, and Janet. Now, where is Chrissy? Why do you keep sleeping next to the doors? I guess they don't want to be disturbed. Okay, no baby pacifier yet. Uh-oh. All right, hold on a second. Running jump. All right, bedtime. Okay, you didn't read your message. Hold it a minute. I think the farming has to do with feeding your animals. I mean, that's true, but it still ends up costing a lot of money. I mean, look, in game, if you want to be self sufficient, that's terrific. But in terms of a profit ratio, you're going to spend a ton more in terms of making your own wheat rather than just getting it 200 for 200 because it's dirt cheap. Now, if they had made it so it was always going to be expensive, then there's definitely a reason to farm. But I'm just saying at the moment, there really isn't a reason to do it unless you want to role play it, you know? You're not planning on milking the beef cows, are you? I wasn't planning on it. By that time, they're probably heading for the room that I haven't made yet. May will come. The new map of No Man's Sky for me is far the best game. That game was good. It's, in my opinion, broken now. Besides, you're looking at third quarter for that map. But the thing is, the game is just broken. That was my experience. See, here's the thing. If I can make videos for that game, I know I'm going to get views, and I'll be able to make live streams of it. So I tried for 6 hours to try to make it work. I had enemies bouncing 20 feet in the air in front of me, and I couldn't hit them because they were bouncing. They were hitting me just fine, but they were bouncing in the air in front of me. Like I said, I stepped out of a fishing village house and an alarm went off. A fishing village. It was just a normal house. I walked through the door, an alarm comes out. 5 zombie policemen charge me at high speed, and I am dead in like 10 seconds. I couldn't get away from them. That is a game that is very, very broken. It takes 6 beef cows to fill 1 man. Yeah. That's just kind of a waste. See, the thing is, it's also kind of a waste to, basically get the beef from a dairy bull. It's just, they're not useful to me. I only need 1 dairy bull. And as soon as I have 6 cows, he's going in there. Because it'll fill 2 milk cans. The reason I go with 6, of course, it'll fill 2 cans of milk. As was just mentioned, 3 dairy cows to fill a milk can. You know, the one we saw, the metal one? Okay. Okay, see, look, Jen is starting to fill out there. Okay, how are you doing down here? Okay, Chrissy and Jack, go on. Do the wild thing. I won't watch. I won't watch. I'm back in the house now. Okay, I see Chrissy's making the first move. Okay, I guess she saw me. All right, well, they'll do it eventually. Right, but it's the same thing. You can also get beef from dairy bulls as well. It just won't be as much. It's just a matter of they have their specialties. All right, so this here, we could just, in the next episode, we can get some beef cows going in there. I mean, it's already all set up, isn't it? Right, and of course, I have my space for making a little circle around here. And I'm going to probably have to start doing some clearing here because I'm going to have a big place for chickens. Big place for chickens. So they can wander around. Because every one of those those cheeses is going to need it. All right, I'm going to head back up because there's nothing for us to do here except wait. And I'm going to check the restaurant, and I really hope that there's some pork. I really, really hope there's pork. I might start buying some of the things I'm going to need. Well, some people like that. It depends. Like I said, if most of the cows make it to the point where you can milk them, they're probably heading for the slaughterhouse. I need gas. This thing, it doesn't seem to hold a lot of gas because it does drain quickly. And it's just done. Thing is, I should now have 24 of the pork sausage too. So if we see that, or eggs, or just pork, we're gonna get money. What do we got? I got pork. It's a 1.5, but I'm still gonna do it because I need to free up those coolers in order to basically to kill more of the pigs. So I'm gonna come back with the 5 coolers. I mean, I could fill another one, I think. So we might want to be able to take another one of them out. Oh my goodness, LJ, you're too kind. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying things. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. All right, so let's see. I was actually playing with the idea. See, here's the thing. Because I'm doing the video today and I'm doing the live stream today, I don't really have a video of this for tomorrow. I was considering like a afternoon live stream. It's just of something else. It's just I can't think of something. I don't know, maybe Days Gone or something? Because I still have that on my machine and I meant to do a live stream of that. But I think that because people were asking for it, I should probably make that like a nighttime one, you know? Because that's the audience that was asking for it. Right. I wanted the pork. I was trying to remember. Why did I come down here? Oh, yeah, right. Because I have 5 containers of pork, that's why. I probably should move this thing over here. Wait a second. I made a video in Heyday. I did make a video in Heyday. But you're suggesting mobile games. I really don't do mobile games anymore. I don't even play mobile games myself. So, yeah, I mean, I don't do mobile games. Here a second. Pick that in, put that in there. Pick that in, put that in there. Pick that, put that in there. Pick that, put that in there. This one I'm going to carry on top of the car. All right, a full 24. So I'm just going to put this on the top. And we'll hold it there for a time where I got pork sausage or I got or egg. Either one of those. Can you just... Yeah, you should be able to sit on there, right? Okay. No, it's just it's such a small little window there. Okay, fine. Oh, that's the reason, because it's not lined up properly. There we go. I could probably get another one. So that's probably something that I should do, is we'll whack another one. All right. We'll do a count. Whichever pen has more, we'll do that one. All right, let's see. All right, leave that there for now. Well, like I said, you gave me the name. I'm going to look at that one. Just like I want to look more at the demo that was mentioned to me. It's actually out. I think it's like 14 or 15 bucks. The one I'm talking about, Stars Crafter. But like I said, I'm just going to check it out. Like it's a free demo, so, you know, looking at it is Not really a problem. I gotta move this thing out of the way. Okay, so with the space that I have in this, and then the empty container, I can do another one. So let's do another one. Oh, and I should check those two youngins. Okay, not showing or male. Not showing or male. At this point, they're probably male. So I'll give them another day or two. If they're male, it's not a big deal. If they're female, it is a big deal. All right. Okay, who wants to go for a ride? How many do we have over here? I do believe we have more guys. Okay, because I see 5 here, and I see a lot more than 5 over here. Yeah, I see a lot more than 5. All right, so I guess we're doing the 22s. All right, I can only whack one of them. That's a 25. There's a 22. How you doing? Okay. They're running interference because they know where this is going. You're going for a ride! Yeah! Yeah! Just close your eyes. And it'll all be over really soon. I really wish I made this a little wider. I have to come up with something for the cattle, but I can't drive in with the pickup truck count, can I? I guess I use, like, armor-piercing rounds or something. I went through a bunch of the demos during the what's the name of it? Oh, the what's the name fest? The next fest? There was one good one. What was it again? Flying Skies or something like that. It was very close to the other one, you know, for Forever Skies, which, by the way, that one is coming near 1.0. I might do something like that when it goes live, because I have played that one a little bit on my own, and I really like that. Okay. Okay, so where is? Okay, so is this the one? This is the one with 14. Okay, and Splatto. Okay, that one is full. Okay, so that one's coming with us. So 26 pieces each. See, I can't kill any more because I don't have any space. All right, so I got the pork over here. All right, so that means I got 6 full containers of pork to sell. There we go. And nothing here. Okay, we'll put it like here. There we go. All right, let's sell it. That way we have space for more in the future. Yeah, it's a nice looking area when it isn't in a sandstorm. You have content for a video by having a demo day. Oh, is that what you're suggesting? Maybe make a demo day? I mean, I could do, maybe even do a live stream of that or something like that. Yeah, the time to do that, though, would have been the beginning of the next fest. Okay, oh, stop here. And let's drive in here. Okay, so we're starting with 12,100. All right, so we have the pork, and it's at a 1.5 multiple. All right, so I'm getting like 1,000 for each one. All right, I'm not selling the pork sausage because it's not getting any kind of a multiple at all. And I want a big multiple for that one. All right, so we're going to sell the pork. So, okay, we got 18,578. And remember, that includes the 8,000 that we got from the oil earlier. All right, now I need to bring these back. I don't think there would... I'm wondering if I should whack a couple of more. Because I do need to reduce the number of males, because it's kind of crazy at the moment. So I'm wondering, I can just whack 2 of the males and bring their stuff back while I'm doing that. And I can leave the rest of the containers there. Okay, hold it a second, hold it a second. I think it holds 4 animals. Wait a minute. Just a question, the animal trailer. I don't know. That's a good question. I do know that the big truck which I bought holds 5. Okay, Sandwood. This is not a drill. Listen to me. This is not a drill. Listen to me. If that's what you're going on about, I'm sorry. The reason I stopped playing Pocket Ants is because it stopped getting views. I mean, it comes down to that. You know? That it was taking. I mean, the events meant I spent a couple of hours every day just like logging in, doing something, then coming back later, logging in, doing something in order to get a video that's not even going to get 1,000 views. So the thing is, as I said, you know, at one point I was getting a ton. Pocket Ants, the first episode of Pocket Ants is nearly 1 million views on my channel. Pocket Ants got me a lot of subscribers. It's just that not anymore. All right, so let's get these guys over here. Well, the thing about it is that, look, I mean, the game, I don't know if they've added anything extra. The last thing I saw was the garden. And the garden was only for, like, the top players. Because it would just have you burn through, like, the most expensive currency in the game. So it wasn't something for the little people. It was only for those people who have done everything and they really couldn't hold any more honeydew, and they needed something to blow it on. Okay, so why don't we get 2 of the males and get some more pork, and then we'll head back. Yeah, we'll try to keep it even here, right? Yeah, so if I get rid of 2, then that means each of the pens will have 5. Alright, so let's jump over here. Okay, stop floating. There we go. And up. Alright, what do we got here? You are 25. You're 28. You're 22. Come with me. Alright, and get in there. Okay, you were 25. You're 28. You're 22. Come here. There we go. And then I get in. They added a frog. Wonderful. He only got me from Pocket Dance because I was playing it. That's how I found out how to play. When newer games come out, the older game will fade away. See, here's the thing about it is, I know that the game is probably losing a lot by this point. When I get people coming back and saying consistently, play more, play more, play more, make videos, that tells me that nobody else is doing it anymore. I was getting the same thing not too long ago for Monster Legends. You know, all of a sudden, after 3 years, people are going, make Monster Legend videos again. That tells me that everybody else who was doing it stopped doing it. That's the mark of a dying game, by the way. If you don't have YouTube people making videos of it, then that means it's not worth the views. They're not doing it. Then, yeah, that means that's kind of a dying game at that point. You know what game? There was a game that I really liked, and they just abandoned it. It's really a shame. I made a bunch of videos of it. In fact, I even did a video of how I got all my guys. And that was a game called Kung Fu Pets. And that was a really, that was a fun game. By the way, I'm a little close here. So... okay, that worked out. I didn't want them to clip into the door. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to get out. Okay. Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. Got it. I think the PvP got too much. Here's what killed me for pocket ants. Is the Venus flytrap. It ruined the game. My opinion, but the Venus flytrap ruined the game. Because it added a ridiculous random element to it. Like, for instance, let's take a game like either Summoner's War or Monster Legends, right? You have your team, they have mods, you put a whole bunch of levels into them, the skills play off of each other, right? And you're going into a tough, like, championship match, and it's going to be really tough because they're, like, equal, right? You go in, and then one of your guys instantly vanishes, completely out of your control. That's pocket ants. See, the thing is, you can't, your guys will go to the Venus flytrap and die instantly. And there's nothing you can do about it, because once you put them in the battlefield, they're going to do what they want. And that is extremely frustrating. Adding the Venus flytrap was a ridiculous mistake. When you're talking about a tactical game, you don't want random elements. Especially if it basically makes them vanish. All right. Boom. Okay, all over the place. They tried to minimize the impact of the Venus flytrap over time, realizing that they'd messed up, but what they should have done is got rid of it or make a league that doesn't have it. Okay, so that's coming with us. By the way, if you showed up late and you are enjoying the stream, a like would be heavily appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm going to put these into the other one up here. How much space? Yeah, I got space. Nope, not that. Here, pick that up, put that down, pick it up, put that in there. Good, it's empty. That can come back in here. I remember the Venus flytrap. It was the big problem. It was not as much as I agree. Okay. I remember the Venus flytrap. It was the big problem. Okay, so it wasn't a big problem to you. All right, well, it was what I saw was a big problem. That's the reason that I basically wouldn't do any more PvP matches of any kind, because it was just kind of, why even bother when it's just a random, a guy can just be gone. But that was my take on it. As I said, my opinion. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't pick up the eggs from last night, which means there's eggs lying around. let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. No, I didn't miscount. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's easier when they're white. Much easier when they're white. All right, let me just put this back in here for when I want to make some more sausage. All right, let's just check around. Okay, I think we can decide whether or not they're male or female. I mean, this one's a little small. This one looks bigger. That one looks like 32. I guess we can afford one more day. I mean, it's not a big deal for extra males to be around here because the 2 females are already pregnant, so it's not a big deal. All right. Oh, okay. All right, you did see it was a big problem. I just, see, here's the thing. When you have a game, don't violate the core, part of the game. The combat was everything in the game. Everything revolved around combat. Don't do something like that unless it's optional. It's just a really bad idea. Give me that. Yeah, in here it's really hard to see the poop, isn't it? Yeah, the other 2 naturally have less grass in them. So it's a lot easier to see the poop. Can I get that poop? Thank you. I'm going to need this for fertilizer someday. Yeah, the cows are a lot neater. Just 1 cow pie for each one every day. All right. Can I get that? Thank you. I really should put an airlock over there. One of these days they're gonna trap me. Right, see, I got 4.6 of the poop on top waiting for the fertilizer to go away. Okay, everybody good? You know, I should probably wait 10 minutes and get the rest of the eggs. Do you mean like a shooting game with nothing to shoot? Okay, hold it a second. Supreme, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Game Hopping, I used to watch your Monster Legends video. I was 10 back then, and now I'm 19. LOL. Yeah, that's about right. Good to see you still uploading. Well, I am uploading, and of course, we're doing a live stream right now. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I just mentioned Monster Legends there not too long ago. I don't know if you were actually watching when I did that. All right, let's see. Let's get this going. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just throwing them out. One more. There we go. Okay, I will clean up the poop, all right? Oh, that's full. Okay, that's full. Which means I really should come down with another egg basket. Actually, I'm going to need one up above, too, eventually. All right, let me just clear the poop out. Okay, hold on a minute. Ladies, 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 I'm trying to clear your place out here. Hold on a second. Okay, up there, there we go. Okay, could you not gather around the poop, please? All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's head back because I do want to sell the extra pork. Did you mean like shooting game with nothing to shoot at? Don't mind me, I'm getting tired and I say silly things. Anyway, Supreme, I hope you got wonderful life lessons from playing Monster Legends. I know I got mine. My life lesson from Monster Legends is don't play a game if the developers actively hate you. And I mean the free-to-play players. They actively hated them. They just made their lives worse and worse and worse. To the point, the last time they nerfed the free multiplayer creature, I was like, okay, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm done. There's just nothing to squeeze out of this guy. Nothing at all. And you know what happened to that game is the developer was purchased by, I think it was 2K? It was a PC company, I know that for sure. I think it was 2K. And that's the reason why a lot of mobile games that were good turned to garbage. Hey, I got 20,000 for the first time. I stopped playing in... I think that's around the time that I stopped playing it too. I played it for a little while after stopping to make videos, just out of habit. Yeah, then it was like, no, I'm out, bye. Okay, Okay, so let's see here now. I'm hoping when I come back that Chrissy has a baby rattle too. That way we can just start planning a little bit better. Even so, I just know you were part of my childhood. Oh, well, thank you very much. I mean, I tried to do something different with my videos. I made like a little bit of a show where I would talk about the new stuff and then we would do war. No, first we talk about the new stuff, then we talk about general stuff, then we do the war fights, and then at the end I would do the player request battles. And yeah, I mean, it really, I gotta tell you, there was one time where I nearly stopped making videos for the game because it bothered me so much. And the reason for that was that there was a post in a Monster Legends forum, and it was, who are your favorite English-speaking Monster Legends players? The top 10. And the person who came in 10th place had 64 subscribers, and it was absolutely terrible videos. It was terrible videos. But at least he was on the list. I had, at the time, I think it was about I think I had about 40 to 50,000 subs or something like that. And I wasn't even on the list. And I got really peeved by that. I used to play Monster mobile myself. I mean, it used to be, early on, it was a very good game. You know, it was a very good game. It's just that you can tell when the PC company's icy fingers sunk into it. That's when you started getting the chests with the pieces in there, you know? I mean, when you have a game that has 2 different battle passes, and it also has a $30, a $50, and a $70 chest that you can't buy unless you have one of the battle passes, you know it's just complete greed at that point. Any part of it is just gone that was good. See, once upon a time, 10 years ago, mobile games were very good. But then the greed came in. I blame Clash of Clans. Yeah, it is. It's just that's the reason that I don't do mobile games. They're all just they're basically just greed, and they're also very that's what I'm looking for anyway. They play on like the gambling type of thing, you know, so they're very exploitative. That's the reason I just don't do them anymore. The games that I did towards the end, like, you know, Township really wasn't like that. It didn't have any of those functions to it, so I didn't mind playing it. But like I said, they suspended me for unknown reasons. You know, apparently I was doing something suspicious. I tried to appeal it, but they didn't want me to appeal it. So, yeah, I mean, a game like that would be fine, but it's the ones where it has those random chests in there and such like that. That's the real problem. All right, let's check out the situation over here. All right, let's see how things are going. Okay, what do we got here? Chrissy, okay, Chrissy does not have a rattle yet. All right, well, that's still... Do you notice that? Do you see that Janet is wider? Because Janet is pregnant. You see, this is Chrissy. Chrissy isn't, it's like she's younger. She's not really wide, whereas you have her, she is wide. But then again, she's pregnant, so... Oh, we have, hold on a second. Where is... We got cow pies. And grab the cow pie. See, cleaning up after the cows is easy. Yeah, there we go. Because just look for one cow pie for each of the cattle. There. Boom. Okay, Jack, you still have one to do, but I'm not going to shoot you now. Do you play console games, Mr. GameHopping? I actually don't own a console. I mean, I have a PC. I mean, that's like if somebody who owns a Ferrari buying a, you know, a Ford Pinto. That's my point of view, though. Yes, I am part of the master PC race. See, then you can mod games. It's an amazing thing. I thought the pregnant was a pacifier. I thought that yeah, it is a pacifier. I don't know what it is. I keep calling it a baby rattle. I'm just like that. It's a pacifier. Sorry, can't watch today, but leaving a comment. Oh, B4 Lights. Well, thanks for stopping by. And the like is heavily appreciated. Likes have helped me a lot here tonight. Very much so. By the way, if you haven't given the video a like and you are enjoying the content, that would be really good. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. A like would be very good. As a matter of fact, oh, we are actually, I think we should probably break it off because we're already at the 3-hour mark. Besides, I think we're doing well now. I may have to do some heavy playing before I can do anything else. But you know what we can do? We can get going with the beef cows. We could do that. I don't know how I'm going to stretch it out to a whole episode because I've done all the work here. Maybe I should take it apart. I don't want to get out of the wood again. That's the problem. But yeah, we did a good job in here. Everything looks good. And of course, there is already food in here. There's already water in here. So yeah, we could just throw... You know what? I'm wondering now if I should do 1 bowl and 3 females. Because I really do want this going as quickly as possible. Because, you know, I bought the 2 and it's going really slow over here, you know? And in terms of the beef, I really want as many as possible. Because as soon as they reach a certain age, they're going in. Oh, you know what we could do? We could start working on the slaughterhouse. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Is it possible that I could drive somebody up there? But I mean, I have to get them out. Get them out with this, then take them. I mean, I could have like a penned area or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. If I had some little way of doing it, I'm going to have to think about that. How are we going to handle that? Exploding them, right? Well, I don't even have them yet, so I don't even have to worry about that. Makes sense. Everybody has their preferences. I don't have the money for a beastly PC. That's true. That is true. I mean, that's what consoles are good for. Consoles, if you don't want to do like, highly technical stuff, you don't want to do crazy mods, they're great for playing games. I'm just showing a little bit of arrogance when I say that. But, the thing is, they are good for playing games. Besides, you can play games on those consoles that I can't play on PC, especially if you have like a PS4 or PS5, because we don't have no Bloodborne. Nope, no Bloodborne here. Like to play that one. I like to play Demon Souls. Either version. We don't have that either. 1 bull and 4 cows. I mean, I might do that. Just throw a bunch of them in, because I need the beef going as quickly as possible. I shared your stream on my Facebook. Hope it helped. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Of course, the issue is that I'm kind of logging off now. But I really do appreciate that. That's wonderful. 1 male, 4 females. I might just go ahead and do that. I would probably need to put another feed trough in. I don't know. 21? I mean, when it empties, it automatically refills. So it really shouldn't be a problem. But I think... Oh, and of course, yeah, the weather. Yep, there comes the weather. I can start planning out what I'm going to do with the chickens. I want a big chicken area. But that does mean I'm going to have to use a lawnmower first, though. Alright, why don't we just go in here so we can hide from it. See, working here is why I made that multi-table situation at the other ranch. Because this is just a good work area. And none of the other houses have anything like it. And what I do is I put the cooker on top of here for the cheese. So that we cook the cheese and then we can just put it into the room, Cheese goes here, the meat goes over here. Ember Ridge. See, here's the problem with that, Supreme. When GTA 6 comes out, nobody's going to be watching me. See, that's what happened. I had that same idea for Starfield. Because, on my channel, I have a 50 video playthrough of Oblivion. And I did a long one for New Vegas. I tried Skyrim twice. So the thing is that, I started, as soon as it came out, I downloaded it and immediately streamed. I streamed for 12 hours in one day. With breaks, obviously. At one point, I had like 4 people watching. Because here's the thing. When you have a big release, the big guys are going to get the views. They're going to get the views. So you're talking about GTA 6, the big guys are going to get all the views. YouTube is not going to tell anybody that I'm doing it. That's just the way it is. It's the reason why, in order for me to be able to get views, I have to find things that people like, but not that much. Because if they like them that much, then they're going to watch all the big guys doing it, I try to find the niche. Bizoff, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And I hate to say this, but I'm probably heading out the door now. But then again, the VOD's going to be out there forever. It's one of the good things about streaming on YouTube. The VODs will always be there. Yes, to find the niche. I agree. I wish I could just find... see, when the best success that I ever had on the channel was Pocket Ants. It's like I said earlier, the number 1 video is coming up on 1 million views. And at one point in the first month of doing Pocket Ants, I was getting 500 new subs a day. I had like 5 days in a row when I got at least 500 subs. If you can just find the niche that will work, it'll work out. It's just the problem is that I haven't found that. And I gotta tell you, it is getting a little frustrating. But I'm hoping. Charlotte, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's your first live stream. Well, Unfortunately, it's coming to an end because I'm kind of signing off. But the whole stream is going to be out there for you to watch. But I do appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Hi back. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight. So I don't know what I'm gonna make a video of for the next one. I suppose we'll figure. I'm gonna have to do some more playing. Maybe we'll have a calf or something like that. But then maybe the beef cows. We get the beef cows going, something like that. And I could start planning out the slaughter factory. Or maybe the chickens. I could start working on the chickens. That'd be good. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the company. I appreciate the tips. And of course, a very big thanks to LJ for his generosity. And of course, Frontline HQ for his generosity too. I really do appreciate that. Contributions to the channel are always appreciated. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging me out. Thanks for keeping me company. And remember, everybody, to play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody. Hope I see you on Friday night. Bye.